All right, let's talk about making a 5 for 5 list. And the main idea of the 5 for 5 list is we're going to be praying for these 5 people. These are 5 people in our life that are near to us but far from God. And we're going to be praying for them each 1 minute a day, asking that God would use us to draw them nearer to Him. So when I think about the idea of far from God, one of the first places I go to is actually Psalm 73, starting in verse 27. It says, "For behold, those who are far from you shall perish. You put an end to everyone who is unfaithful to you. But for me it is good to be near God. I have made the Lord God my refuge, that I may tell of all of your works." To me, it's helpful because when we're thinking about who is far from God, the definition that we should use is not that they are not going to church or that they wouldn't say they're a Christian, but really the definition we're going to use is that they're not near God. That's what it means. Far from God is the opposite of near God. So these are people that maybe do go to church, maybe would call themselves a Christian, but they're people that are near to you, but we wouldn't say that they are near to God. And so sometimes it's helpful to start thinking about a lot of people, not just 5. Sometimes it's hard to think about, all right, who are my top 5 people? And so if that's you and you're thinking, I don't know how to come up with 5 off the top of my head, maybe consider writing just as many names as you can think of. Just sit down, put 5 minutes on the clock, and just start writing names. Everybody you know, everybody you think of, and then go back through and think about, all right, who are some people in my life that are near to me but far from God, based off of what we just talked about in Psalm 73. So then what you're going to do is you're going to take these 5 people that are near to you but far from God, you're going to put them on a list, and you're going to take this list and you're going to put it somewhere where you see it on a regular basis, and you're going to commit that you're going to pray 1 minute a day for each of these people, that God would bless them, but also that God would use you to help them draw nearer to Him.